What is going on, guys? My name is Danny Sully, and in this video I'm going to be explaining to you buying put options in very simple terms. Now, buying put options are the exact opposite of buying call options, and if you're unfamiliar with that, I actually posted a video previously and I have the link in the description as well. Now, let's say that you own a $100,000 house but don't have any insurance on the house. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go to an insurance company and ask them, hey, can I get some insurance from you? So let's say you walk into the insurance company and you ask them, hey, I'm willing to give you $10 for a year's worth of insurance. Now the insurance company is going to say, no way I'm doing that with you. In order to do this with you, you're going to have a contract. Now when it comes to the contract, that consists of 100 shares in the market. So you're going to have to times this premium price that you asked for times 100. So what this gives us is that you're going to be paying $1,000 for that options contract. And that's going to be by 1 year, the expiration date. So just a quick review, the price of the house is $100,000 and your premium that you asked for was $10, but in order to make this a legal contract, you had to multiply it by 100 shares or 100 in the market, and that gives us $1,000 that you're going to pay that insurance company. Now let me give you an example of what happens when you have this insurance. Oh no, a branch hit your roof. You're shocked, you have to pay $10,000. Shoot, what do I do? No, what you're going to do is you're going to get insurance from that company and they're going to pay for all that damage. You don't have to pay for anything. What's going to happen is it's going to do that. It's going to give you $10,000 and you're not going to lose any money. So that's an oh yes to me. So let's just say something terrible happened to your house and it burned down. Knock on wood, you owe $100,000 and something really bad just happened to you. You don't even know. But you're in luck because I'm here for the revive. You have insurance, you get $100,000, and you can now be happy because you will now get a brand new home. Now look at how happy you are. You have no house that's ruined, no damage, nothing happened over the year, and you didn't have to pay for anything. But you did lose $1,000 in that insurance. But that is it. You at least were safe and you at least took the risk. Okay, now what I'm hoping that you learned is that first, you don't want anything bad to ever happen to a house, but in the terms of calling puts, that if the value of something goes down, you can actually make money. Yes, in this scenario, you were only using that to repair, but when it comes to buying a stock in the market, you get this money. You don't need to repair a house, you just get that money. The company needs to repair their company. That's not your own duty. So when it comes to a stock, if the value goes down, then you can make more money from that. But if it goes up, you won't be able to make any money and all you do is pay that insurance, that price that you paid at the beginning. So what I'm going to do is show you a quick example using a stock's price and calculate that to show you. So let me give you a quick example of buying a put option and a stock in the market. So let's say Apple's price today at this point is $100. Let's say that it expires after 1 month, which is the expiration date of your contract. And let's say that you want the price of the stock to go below $98. Let's just say that the price that they're going to charge you to ask for this amount is $2. So that means that your premium is going to be $2. But it's not $2 because you have to multiply that by 100. So that means that you're going to be paying $200. Now another very important thing to understand when buying put options is that this $2 premium, if it was 1 week instead of 1 month, this number would be maybe 50 cents or 60 cents, which would end up only costing you $50 or $60 instead. But when the price of the premium is lower, that means that it's more risky for you, which means that there's less time for the stock to go below that certain price that you think it's going to go below. Now I double highlighted the price of Apple stock because that's going to be what determines the final value that you either receive or lose. Now another very important thing to look at is the fact that this strike price is what you're putting the option to be below, but in reality, you're paying a $2 premium. So what you need to really be below is 98 minus 2. So you need your option to be below 96 in order to make profit. This is called the break-even point. And this is very important because this is the point in your investment where you break even, and when buying a put option, if it goes below, that's where you make the profits. Okay, now that you know your break-even point, let's discuss what happens when it goes down. So let's say that your price at Apple went from 100 to 95. Now if it goes to 95, then you're first off going to have 200 that you paid for, But you're going to then have 3 profit. And that's not just $3, that's 3 times 100. So you just made $300, but you put in $200. So that means that you made $100 on a $200 investment, which is a 50% return. Now the reason I subtracted the ending price by the strike price is because when you're buying a put option, you want the stock to be lower. The lower the price of the stock, the more return you get. And the higher the price of the stock, the less return you get. So if it was 98 minus 100, so like I just said, the final price of the stock stays at 100 by the end of the month, the expiration date. What happens here is you get -2 times the 100 equals -200. So -200 minus 200 is -400. But that is wrong, because when you're buying a put option or any option, you never need to put more money in. The most you can lose is the amount that you put in, $200. If you guys have any questions or concerns relating to this or any other options, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys.